Despite his massive success as the winner of America's Got Talent, Richard is staying true to himself and keeping it real. After winning the coveted title, his life has been completely transformed. He's now recognized by fans, booked for high-profile performances, and constantly juggling a packed schedule. However, in spite of all the fame, Richard has managed to stay grounded and maintain the humble, down-to-earth attitude that first earned him a spot in the hearts of viewers. Richard's humble beginnings. Before his big win, Richard was just another aspiring artist with a dream. Coming from modest beginnings, he wasn't used to the celebrity lifestyle or the whirlwind of attention that came with being on AGT. What set him apart during his audition and throughout the competition was his authenticity. He didn't try to put on an act or play into the showbiz persona that many artists in the industry seem to adopt. Instead, Richard stayed true to who he was, a regular guy with a passion for music. From his first audition, Richard's genuine, relatable demeanor won over the judges, and as he progressed through the competition, fans grew to love him not just for his talent, but for his down-to-earth personality. When he won, it wasn't just his voice that impressed the audience. It was his realness, his sincerity, and his ability to stay true to himself despite the pressure of competition. A new chapter, the AGT win. Winning America's Got Talent opened doors for Richard that most aspiring performers can only dream of. His schedule is now packed with opportunities to perform, meet fans, and collaborate with major names in the music industry. Richard has become a household name, but even with all the attention, he hasn't allowed it to change who he is. He still refers to himself as just Richard, a reminder that no matter how far his career takes him, he's not going to let the fame get to his head. Richard's humility shines through in every interview and public appearance. Despite being thrust into the limelight, he continues to express gratitude for the opportunity he's been given and never takes his success for granted. Even though his calendar is filled with engagements, recording sessions, and promotional events, Richard makes sure to stay in touch with his roots, his friends, and his family. His ability to maintain his authenticity is a testament to his character. The challenges of staying grounded. Of course, being a public figure comes with its own set of challenges. With a packed schedule, it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of fame and the constant demands on his time. There are tours to plan, performances to prepare for, and fans to connect with. But Richard's team has done a great job of helping him maintain balance. While his career is thriving, Richard has emphasized how important it is for him to remain focused on what really matters in life: his family, his health, and his passion for music. Richard has also mentioned that, despite the excitement of his career, he tries to keep a sense of normalcy by continuing to enjoy the simple things. Whether it's hanging out with friends, spending time with his loved ones, or engaging with his fans on social media, Richard is committed to staying connected with the people and things that truly bring him joy. He doesn't want to become someone who's disconnected from the real world, and he's working hard to ensure his rise to fame doesn't cause him to lose sight of what truly matters. The role of family and support systems. One of the key elements that has helped Richard remain grounded is his strong support system. Throughout his AGT journey, his family has been by his side, offering encouragement and advice whenever needed. For Richard, family is everything, and they've played an important role in keeping his feet on the ground. In interviews, he's often mentioned how grateful he is for the support of his parents, siblings, and friends, many of whom have been there for him long before his AGT success. In a world that often celebrates fame over substance, Richard's relationship with his family is a refreshing reminder of the importance of staying connected to one's roots. They've been the ones who've kept him humble and reminded him that, no matter how high he climbs, he's still the same person he was before he won AGT. Staying real with fans. Another aspect of Richard's authenticity is his deep connection with his fans. He's taken the time to show appreciation for their support, often responding to messages on social media or sharing behind-the-scenes moments of his journey. Even as his star continues to rise, he remains genuinely appreciative of his fanbase and makes an effort to engage with them as much as possible. Fans love that Richard doesn't act like a typical celebrity. He doesn't put up a wall of distance between himself and his supporters. Instead, he interacts with them in a way that feels personal and real. He's constantly sharing updates on his career and life, whether it's a new song release, a behind-the-scenes clip, or a simple message of gratitude. Richard's willingness to connect with his fans on such a personal level is another reason why people continue to root for him. The future, what's next for Richard? Looking ahead, Richard's future is looking brighter than ever. With his AGT win under his belt, he's now navigating the complex world of fame and music. But no matter how far he goes, Richard remains committed to staying true to himself. He knows that his success comes with responsibility, but he's determined not to let it change the core of who he is. While he's excited about the opportunities that lie ahead, Richard has made it clear that he will always be just Richard, a person who loves music, cherishes his family, and wants to stay connected to his fans. His journey is far from over, but one thing is for certain: Richard's authenticity and down-to-earth personality will continue to be a driving force in his career. Richard's story is a reminder that success doesn't have to change who you are. It's possible to achieve great things while staying grounded, and Richard is proving that every day. With his humility, his talent, and his genuine love for his fans, Richard is a star who is destined to go far, but never lose sight of the things that matter most.